Thanks to Ubisoft for providing me with early access to Skull and Bones on February 13th of this year, 2024. I have partnered with Ubisoft to create this content. Well, that's the disclosure, and after that, let's go on to the video. All right. So 19 hours, 45 minutes worth of playtime on Skull and Bones. You know what I thought of the game after playing a game like that for that long? It was freaking boring. I cannot believe for the life of me I put in that much time into Skull and Bones, and I cannot believe that I suffered through it. I mean, this game is beyond boring. I couldn't believe the amount of like BS I put myself through because I kept on thinking there's at least going to be a good story. There's at least going to be fun times like sinking ships, and then and I understand I played through a lot of it in open beta, but then this what this game has taught me is that everything I already played in open beta, and you can probably just look through my open beta footage. I'll leave a link to my video. Is that what the gameplay we saw in open beta was exactly what it was in Skull and Bones. The only difference being is that yes, you will go to different locations, but the grind there in that game is so freaking real. It is like I cannot believe for the life of me that I thought this was going to be a good game. I really wanted badly to like sail around and then try to enjoy the enjoy the at least the adventures, and then interacting with like NPCs, and eventually get a good pirate crew. Shoot, I even I even managed to save up enough silver to like get the those like day one or day -3 cosmetics with after amassing a large amount of silver. I have a lot of recorded footage of me playing Skull and Bones, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I really don't care what happens to that footage. I'm probably just going to lose it. So I meant to like try to like create footage for this game, and I'm just so bored out of my mind about it. I'm just gonna forget it. In fact, I'm gonna make time to like play like Black Flag and maybe Odyssey, like after I'm done. After this video. But I do, although like when I get around to it. But otherwise, this game actually like was horrifying for me to play through. I'm looking at myself and I was just like, upon reflection, what the hell was I doing for 19 hours and 45 minutes? I'll tell you what exactly all I did. All I did was just like sail around from place to place. I sailed around. I saw the same environments over and over and over again. I traded. I didn't even get out of my ship once outside of like town hubs. And I did see, I was able to run around, but until I got in my ship where I was hoping to do some raids, I was hoping to explore lots of villages and not necessarily the town hubs, the pirate hubs, all that, the hub worlds basically. And yeah, I mean, like it was extremely disappointing. I really did not care for Skull and Bones, and I'm very disappointed in myself for putting this much time. It is really, really awful. And look, and here's proof. I've gotten like almost half of the achievements, the core achievements in this game. So, and then so then here's some actual core challenges. Okay, so core challenges, and then there's achievements. Okay, so I did unlock these. So yes, it's actually right here in my history. So I'm not even gonna bother showing gameplay footage. I'll let my history speak for itself. And look at that. It's God dang it, Ubisoft. What the hell, y'all? I mean, like I know that you had a developer basically saying, "Oh, we're disappointed that like we fans." Wanted us to make a sequel to Black Flag. No kidding. That's a given. that was the perfect blueprint to actually like freaking make to get us to be pirates again. You had the perfect formula. You did it. You had it with Edward Kenway, and I'm sure you had it with Cassandra and her brother, and like when they eventually had to go fight other ships. You say you're disappointed. I'm freaking disappointed. I'm a Ubisoft partner, and I'm actually like very disappointed I spent this much time on a game like this. Yeah, I mean, like, what a shame. What an absolute shame that this is like how it turned out. So, I mean, so here's what I thought. What? No, actually, unfortunately, I don't really have much to say here. I mean, I thought that the ship designs were going to be pretty good, but no, I can't even say that. They were basically I never reached like ships larger than maybe a large. So, yeah, I mean, like there were only so many ships that we can, you can unlock, and yeah, of course, okay, yeah. So I just need to go find the blueprints for those ships. So. Okay, well, that's cool. But other than that, I mean, shoot, I don't know what that. There was a lot of trading. Yeah, I can see economy and stuff. That's cool. But I never actually completed Skurlock's missions. I saw in some other footage that eventually you were going to be porting to another sea captain. I mean, she looked all right from what I saw, like in trailer footage, like in other people's footage. That's basically what I ended up doing. So, because the game is extremely tedious. The biggest complaint was trying to like figure out where to like even build and how to build experience. And having spent this much time, I did not understand why I had to go from corner to corner just to get parts and then and then just grind away. This is. And the worst part was just like it was just so tedious. I didn't remember half of the characters. Well, I didn't even remember any of the main, like the main players. Just Skurlock maybe, yeah, and then that was it. I saw some investigations, and there was even the blacksmith that you meet up with, and then shopkeepers and such. And they were not memorable at all. I don't remember their names. I like the Atelier. I thought she was pretty. But other than that, like the ship combat was really boring. And I never once got to like get out of the ship to go raid. And so that to me was very disappointing. I was yawning. I started falling asleep while I was playing the game. I don't typically fall asleep during gameplay. And that's to me is like so beyond disappointing. I freaking hated everything about this. So, yeah, so time's passed and everyone's already given their criticism. So I'm going to go ahead and put in mine just because I want you to know that I did give this game a chance. Like I played open beta, I played closed beta. I got a lot of those unlocks. And so, but I'm not going to waste any of my units, my Ubisoft Connect units for any of the, like the loot that you can get unlocked here. So the rewards basically. So I got golden sales. So all this stuff they offered for free, and everything else you have to pay for. And it's like, no thanks. I'll save my units. I have 217 units. I'm going to go ahead and save those for another game. I'm very much disappointed in like where Ubisoft is at, and I just want to see the company do better. Stop laying off your people, make them do better, please. I'm asking you. Okay, anyway, that's it. End of rant. And I guess I'll catch you on the next video.